Big cool hat. Alrighty, let's do this thing. Quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida. With two idiots misinterpreting the news so you don't have to. Lunch with Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar nude so you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours. Because, oh man, this content release.
Content.
What content release?
We'll talk about that shortly.
Release 99 is out today.
99. 99.
Laz, I don't know if you paid attention to this, but the double XP finally turned off.
Yes, I did check that this morning. Probably only because of the patch update. Otherwise, it probably would still be running. And Rusty.
Yeah, and the new journal interface is here.
Oh, I hadn't even checked that yet. So we'll get to check that in just a second. Is it fixed? Is it working?
Doesn't always change windows.
Journal entries come up.
If you go to journal entries, then go to tasks completed. But if you go to task active, then task completed, it does change.
Yeah, but go to task completed and then go to journal entries again, and what happens? Yeah, your journal entries don't come back up?
You have to go weird places.
Well, mine just don't come back up still, so.
Yeah, it doesn't come up.
I wonder if we turn that off and turn it back on, does it fix itself? Let's see. Task completed, journal entries, no. Oh, there it is. You pull down the taskbar or the slider, and all of a sudden they come back. Okay, very interesting.
Yeah. You gotta play with the slider.
So you hit the slider and then they come back up. So that's something that still needs to be fixed. It has
Yeah.
been reported he is aware of, but hey, that's somebody new? I guess no. Cinnamon. We had somebody named Cinnamon, Owl said. I'm not familiar,
Cool.
but they're friends. But
Nice.
yes, new journal entries are here. And this was one of those things I was talking about. What's the filter? Hold on. What is this? Task complete. Journal entries. We're missing something here.
Wait,
There was this whatchamacallit that allowed you to actually see the tasks. Yeah, hold on. Let me bring this up. Let me go back over here to the art for stuff and pull up my screenshotage.
and both kitties are joining me on set today.
Where are the screenshots? I know I have them here because I shared them, but they're not where they're supposed to be. So I don't know where they are. We're going to have to scroll up. I have to scroll up a bit, way a bit. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth scrolling that far. Oh, there it is. Is that it? Oh, yeah, tasks. There it is. Let me copy this one and then we'll throw it back down here. But we'll throw this up on screen real quick because this has changed, I guess, where the actual tasks where you could actually pick and show current task UI is missing the way it was earlier, as well as number of tasks to display missing. I guess he wasn't having much. Let's see, active tasks, task complete. Yeah, he's just totally nuked that. Hold on, let me see. Is it up here in the gear? Oh, there it is. He moved it to the gear.
Show current task user interface.
Yeah, which puts this user interface over here up, and then when you change this number, it actually makes it show 1 through 10 on the left-hand side here. Show task highlighting. What does that do? That's interesting. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, so when you click click on it, it will actually highlight it in the task journal. Very interesting. Very interesting. Now we can go as little as 3 over on the side. Very interesting also.
Mm-hmm.
But okay. So I have 12 active tasks and I have 289 completed tasks.
I have 18 active tasks and
For a grand total of 301 tasks, and still no option for the opaque background. Yes. Yes, we found that, Econdas. Found it in the Cinnamon as a horse? I don't think so. Not in the nearby players list there, buddy.
Hey, man. So let's go talk about the what's everything that's in release 99, because remember it's supposed to be a content real.
How about we go out to that Tweeterverse first?
Oh, the Tweeterverse.
Because somebody's overly confident today.
Hold on. With the I'm just glad that like there's no like naked pictures that are coming up on my Tweeterverse right now. So 7 hours ago, ready for the release this morning. It is going to go flawlessly. It has to, because I have a dentist appointment at 11 a.m. 2 hours ago, now live. Yes. Or did you also want to like go to the update for today's news?
What do you mean?
Because the post that Chris is going to make on the forums related to Portalarian status,
I closed all that. Yes.
Okay, you did. But Chris did tweet
out
or posted yesterday that I'll talk about this on Friday stream versus post something.
Yes. So instead of sitting down and carefully writing something, he's going to get live on stream and
don't lawyer me, bro.
Yeah,
don't lawyer me, bro.
Well, I'm going to be it's ready due partially to us wanting to make Release 100 extra special in the short month. Release 99 is largely polished and just a handful of new features. Where is this posted, please?
Welcome to Release 99. As many of you might have noticed, the next release is a huge milestone for us. Release 100. Due partially to us wanting to make Release 100 extra special and the short month. Release 99 is largely polished and just a handful of new features.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Let's go to upcoming events just to make sure we're sticking to what our release schedule is. Let's see, Release 99. Content. Oh, look at that. Content. Maybe you should update that information if you're going to make changes like that. Maybe, just maybe. I mean,
And Econdis is like, every release should be a polished release for 6 months.
Well, we've said...
Wait. Red Dragon is like, well, the content is Seed Invest drama.
I guess Purple Llama drama. That's right.
Purple Llama drama. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so back to our Release 99 patch
Don't lawyer me, bro.
The headliners items for this release are some much needed quest journal improvements and the final entries into the Big Cats family, along with unique roar effects for all tamed big cats.
Yeah, I got to question one of these big time.
Meow.
Oh yeah,
Meow.
Well, when we get to it, you'll be scratching your head, going, "WTF, man? What WTF?"
What is it? Meow.
Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Or as I meow to my cats. Meow. Meow. The new town of Grusk was very close to making it for this release, as Sanyo has been working hard on flushing out the NPCs and expanding the quests in the scene, but we decided to save it for next month's exciting celebration release.
A celebration release would really be like, episode 2. That would be a reason to celebrate. Just saying.
Yeah. For those wishing to participate in any community activities, upcoming one-time and recurring community events have been announced. Be sure to review the player's guide, blah, 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 blah. But into the Release 99 patch notes. Below is a list of game changes and new content that are live as of Release 99. How many times do you think is as of? How many times are they going to say patch 1?
I don't know. I hadn't actually done that yet.
I haven't looked at it yet either.
I like to be surprised, these days.
Oh, everything's a surprise. You have no idea what's going to happen from day to day. So,
Actually, I did read some of it. That's how I know this upcoming one is going to make you scratch your head and go, "What the fuck, man?"
Okay, I will say that I did start off by searching for the word map in the patch notes because I wanted to see if there were any new maps.
Not.
No.
Quarter one, 2029.
None. So, new journal user interface, as both Laz and myself already demonstrated, along with bugs associated with it.
Bug.
The mounted young fish added mounted decorations and recipes for all young fish types. Fix the leather backpack deco floating issues. Fix the issue with the lion cub pet missing dismiss option. Fix the typo in the stone dungeon room spawned. Blueprint. Fixed issue with tamed crocodile names not displaying correctly. The lion's roar should now properly mesmerize nearby hostile targets. Wouldn't a lion's roar create like a fear?
Mesmerize. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that. You know, make you stop and shit your pants. Yeah, you know, is
no.
Frozen with fear. Right. Thank you, Mom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I think dragons should really do that, but you know.
And Decontis is like, young snow tiger still invisible under the ground. The tiger roar now grants nearby friendly pets a bonus to critical hit chance. Jaguars now have a unique roar that grants some limited magic resistance to those nearby. Black Panthers now have a unique roar that grants a modest dexterity bonus to those nearby.
Here it is. Here it is.
Snow tigers have a unique roar that reduces fire resistance of any enemies nearby.
Reduces fire resistance. Where in the world do we come up with this one? Roar. Well, you are now more resistant to less resistant to fire. How does that happen?
But by something in the snow.
How does that happen? Yeah. From a snow tiger. Snow tiger. So because you're in the snow, you become. I would think that you would be more resistant to fire since you were in the snow and you were wet. But again, that's a WTF moment for me. I just don't get where fire resistance and the roar of an animal, Treasure pile, yes.
The fireball in the first place is totally realistic.
Well, that's because all the NPC mages only know fire spells.
Yeah. Again, treasure pile. Show me an animal that makes you less resistant to fire. Period. Yeah. I just don't get it.
Yeah. Saber-Toothed tigers and snow leopards.
Immersion, man. Breaking my immersion.
Well, Les is looking for a reason to bitch.
Hey, this one is extremely informative.
My reason is right there in the corner. That's my reason, just right there. Yeah. If you have any questions about it, just look in the corner of the screen.
What's in the corner of the screen?
Oh, you don't know what's in the corner of the screen. It's the GIF I put into Discord just a few minutes ago.
The where's the beef?
Yes, that is in the corner of the news screen today. Because,
okay.
Yeah, where's the beef, man? Where's the beef? Yeah, this was supposed to be a content release.
Because they dared break a schedule that you guys have repeatedly said that they should not have to adhere to. Oh my God, they decided to fix bugs. Get over it.
I have always said, and so has Jack, that if they're going to publish it, they should adhere to it. I don't think either one of us has deviated from that.
I think we're both advocating for them not to do monthly releases.
No, that's just you.
Oh, and other people.
I still believe in the monthly release, just like I believe in GTA's
Well,
weekly release
well,
cycle.
yeah.
Weekly. I
Well,
know they have a bigger staff and all that stuff, but
considering we have had 9 patches in a single month,
yeah.
last month it wasn't 9.
I would like that too, Bridge Troll. Just want a roadmap. Just want to
roadmap.
see
A
how long
roadmap
that
would
tunnel
be
is.
glorious. But back to the super informative Saber-Toothed tigers and snow leopards, wild and tamed.
Wild and tamed.
Okay.
You would think that this next one would have been up there first,
Saber-Toothed tigers have been spotted in the normal, hard, and extreme difficulties of Lamek's Bazaar and desert encounters in Novia, Hidden Vale, and Mistrender. When tamed, their roar grants party members additional strength. Snow leopards have invaded the Obsidian Panopticon and Snowy Mountain Road encounters and Snowy Tundra areas encounters in Novia and Mistrender. These fierce creatures have a roar that increases crit damage versus enemies that hear it. How much of the Shroud 2020 vision has been implemented?
Huh? What?
A third. I think that when we did the math, it was about 20 something percent.
I was going to say it was like
it's up
29%.
33% now.
But that was 2 years ago.
Yes. Then after that,
how much of the 2021 vision has gotten implemented? Oh, that's right.
0.
There was none. That's right.
Yeah. Splintering Strike has had its damage calculation changed to do slightly less base damage, but factor in attunement to increase the overall damage because of Shroud math.
Shroud math at its best.
Yeah. How did you guys test that?
He casted it. He casted it once on a practice dummy, standing still.
Yeah,
I know. Just
yeah. Glacial Glissade's damage has been reduced slightly to be in line with other similar skills. Shroud math. Aether amplifiers will no longer take up a deco slot to make it easier to place them for temporary events.
Interesting.
But some things will still take 10 slots when it's one item.
Or 20 slots.
Or 20 slots, yeah.
Yeah.
The release 99 reward set of leprechaun bowler hats.
There's a set, or is it just the one that Econdis is wearing here on set? Econdis, do you have more than one?
Yeah.
There's a few. Very interesting. I guess we'll have to check that out. I'll have to actually break out my.
Well, so the other thing you have to remember, this is the subscriber rewards.
Yes.
I don't get any of these. The set of ancient Xenosian urns and the sparse clover paver set. Because March is a week and a half away. And the login reward is Irish-themed wax cylinders.
Yes. But you won't get till next Wednesday or Thursday.
Yes, next week.
Even though Tuesday's on the 1st.
Hey, man, next week sometime.
Just being realistic.
It'll have to be patched in.
So there's two, one with the shamrock and one without. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. And fixed Lua function Shroud get game time day month, which was giving one less than it should. Fixed the Lua function Shroud setting input, added commas to the list of locations given by town criers. Players can now use hotkeys for decks 13 to 48. There's a fix stripping URL BB code from Lua, as this was not supposed to be allowed. No more links in the Lua.
Yes. Which was very interesting because I was checking my load for my Lua stuff today, and boy, does it make a whole lot of difference as to what it used to say compared to now that he's taken those links out. Or, yeah, the link, I guess, and it can be found instead of here, and I'll show it to you on screen. I guess I'll have to take a screenshot for you.
Well, you just have to do a slash Lua unload and then a slash Lua load. Oops. If you spell Lua load correctly.
Yeah.
If slash Lua load would actually work. Slash Lua reload.
So we'll just go ahead and drop this in here. There you go. This way you can see what I'm seeing. Uh-oh, what happened there? Where did there it is.
Gibberish.
So instead of this just reading here, it now has the brackets with the actual code. To where the actual link used to lead to,
And you can't just straight up copy and paste it either.
Yeah. Which you sort of can, but you have to do a /copy, and then it copies your whole text chat, and then you got to go into that, open that chat, and then go copy the single line of code. And
very functional.
Very
functional. Super functional there. Oops, and I didn't even share that on screen. Whoops.
Yeah, it helps if we do that. Yes, I know.
Yeah. Loot that is rolled in the party will now appear in recently looted sorting options.
Yo, we caught this with those bug
and
reports.
Added Shroud get equipments to Lua function, which will work the same way as Shroud get inventory.
Bridge Troll wants to know, does anyone know if pet roar buff or debuff stack? I would doubt that, since they're just a roar. I mean, can they roar multiple times? Are you talking about if I have a pet, you have a pet, and Jack has a pet, and they all roar, does it stack?
Do you get the buff from each of them? Yeah.
Yeah, good question. Since they just got into the game, I doubt that many people have any of them as of yet. There, Bridge Troll. But you can be the first to get out there and get some, and let us know that. As he stands there ready to fight. Uh-oh. Squirrel. If so, we will never see another pet again. All the fire freaks will make use of those pets. Interesting. Yeah, but I don't think that's actually right. Let's scroll back here. Snow tigers now have a unique roar that reduces the fire resistance of enemies. It doesn't give you fire resistance. So I think you're misinterpreting that someplace, unless you're reading something that we haven't read yet.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, I don't see it that way. See, stacked fire resistance would mean I would be fire resistant. This is saying that your enemies are less resistant, reduces the resistance of fire, which means that when I cast my what is the one I want to
Fireball.
no, the other one.
Immolation.
Immolation, yeah. If I run by them with immolation, they're going to burn a lot quicker and for a lot more damage. So
I don't know.
Karma, that would make more sense. He's saying if your enemies resist go down, you are buffed. Yeah, I don't see.
Why would a snow leopard be the one providing that buff?
I don't know why an animal would be providing that buff, period, but that's again.
It doesn't matter, but something that from the snow, why would it increase fire damage?
Decrease.
Well, it increases fire damage by reducing the resist.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, there are reasons. Yes, they are mysterious and unknown.
Shroud math.
It is shroud math. Yeah. It is one of those ones that make you scratch your head and go, why?
But you know what time it is, Jack?
Oh, it is time for us to pull some bundles.
That's right. Time for us to stop what we're doing for a moment. Make sure that we pick ourselves a winner.
And Selenia, you need to step right up.
Econdis also needs to step right up.
Well, you don't even have to move to accept.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay. Let's archive that puppy and create a new one. That is done. Now the announcement button. There you go. Congratulations to people that won.
Get off of there.
Alton Esgard updated the journal entry for the Convince Knight Nesgard to help clarify what needs to be done. Out in Farrag's battle camp, Ian should now be pay players some gold as instructed by Farrag, even after the Avatar has finished the Courage Path.
Finished the path.
Yeah.
God, it's been so long since I've been out to Farrag's battle camp. Been a long time. Highvale Outskirts fixed a typo in one of Esmeralda's responses. What you got there? Some pretty naked people there, Jack?
No work.
One of those unexplained calls during the live session?
No. It's not a call. Just people are like thinking that I can resolve something that I can't because I do not know code. I cannot write the code. Out in Highvale Outskirts, they fixed a typo in one of Esmeralda's responses.
I just read that.
Out in Necropolis Barrens, updated the gates at Envy Angel's home so that NPCs don't simply walk through them.
That was nice of them.
Yeah. They now have to open the gates first. Out in Selenia Catacombs, fixed a typo in the logic used by White Guard Helena's responses to fix a build error.
Error.
Yeah. And Solania Catacombs updated the logic in White Guard Helena's response to help ensure the Icor Witch's skull is removed from after the completio. Then the next line is in of the quest, because that bullet point location is important. Out in Sultan, they updated some text and logic used in Janine's responses to improve how players give her the silver necklace. Corrected the display name for the Eternal Pattern feathered leathered wizard hat.
Big fix. Big fix.
These are a metric. Huge amount of times to fix spelling and typos for a developer to go through and actually spend fixing those. I mean, it's so much times I have
like this next one. This next one really had a lot of thought put into it.
Additive loot table update for spiders in the player dungeon room, spider room, hard, and boss to drop blueprints.
Additive. What kind of additive?
Additive loot table. It's a very special type of addition, man. Display name changes for.
I hope it's non-GMO.
It is. The only way those drops happen is in the developer client, which is just straight up Unity, or if you've got the GM client and you can do drop this item. That's the only way it works. Display name changes for player dungeon spider rooms are now more consistent. Deco can now be placed in the Hilt Spider Room, Debris Deco player dungeon room.
But you forgot to mention the new Deco dungeon room that's totally there without the debris.
What? Never. Okay.
Additive plus or minus 1.
Additive plus or minus equals 1. Yes. The nude deco room. Yeah. Yes.
The nude deco room. Yes. The nude deco room.
Some people might call it the pristine, but it's the nude. Corrected Z fighting in the long connection hallway for the spider deco and spider pristine player dungeon rooms. Eliminated warning seen when loading into a dungeon with the pristine or debris deco versions of the player dungeon rooms placed. So this is what's really funny. The patch notes reference bug fixes to a new edition, right? Because this is the first time that we get these rooms.
Now, the room has been there forever and a day. The fact that it was not dropping properly, it was the first problem. And then while he was out looking at it, he decided to add a third version of the room. The one version has the debris in it. The newer version of the room has got no debris that you can just use for deco. But the original was the debris version and the the deco debris version and the spawnable debris version were the two originals. But of course, they weren't dropping as they should. A lot of complaints that people couldn't get their hands on them because whatever the drop cycles were Shroud method to insanity or whatever it was. So now they're supposed to be dropping, but from what I've read so far, there still seems to be a little bit of a conundrum, but from where they actually drop in that room, which they should be in that room, I would assume. Rusty.
Hey,
being a little nudge today.
You ready? You ready for the continuation of this? Because this is hilarious.
Let's do it.
Moved all uncategorized dungeon recipe books entries into the smelting category. Spider totems will be in the correct category as of release 99. Patch 1!
Patch 1. There it is.
Blueprints for the pristine decoable spider player room and the spawning spider player dungeon room will now drop in the Hilt as expected. On the add-on store, they added the following subscriber rewards to the store to appear on March 19th. Leprechaun Bowler Hat 2-pack, Sparse Clover Pavers, Ancient. March 19th when they'll be available. Added the very sparse small pavers to the store to appear on February 24th. Why different
today.
dates? Why?
That's today.
Yeah. So let's go see if the very sparse deco. Let's do a search for sparse. Recently added. It is there. I just have to find that so that way I can be like, ooh, $2.50
$2.50
for 16 small pavers.
That ain't too bad, I guess.
No. $2.50. But going back to this, adjusted some icons for brightness, added the bowler hat patterns to the proper classification. Added GDoc occlude components to all 21 prefab variations of Gus balls set when players have GPU occlusion set to on. The Gus balls do not mysteriously disappear at odd moments. Loot. 5 new wax cylinders are now available as loot in the floating barrel flotsam, which can be fished from the waters of the moat of Castle Atos. And then you've got reward.
Only at the Castle of Atos, apparently.
Only, yeah. Then after that, you've got Shroud reward programs, bug testing directives, and you know what? Upcoming release dates.
For the first time
upcoming release dates
in Shroud of the Avatar history, release notes have taken us less than a single show to get through with time to spare.
And commentary.
It usually takes us several days to get through release notes, and this release is, I want to say, a tad bit underwhelming, hence where's the beef. So I am now expecting release 100 to be so overwhelming with content that it's going to take us the better part of the month of March and April to cover all the overwhelming amount of stuff that's going to come in that release, right?
It's going to be so much stuff that will finish in 30 minutes.
Yeah, blame the new guy. Blame Winston. It's all the new guy's fault.
Blame Winston, yes.
So Winfield, is Winston going to be available for chat one of these days? You know, inquiring minds want to know. I don't know what kind of events he's going to be up to, what kind of stuff he's going to be doing. He's still in training. Hey, that's more training than I've ever gotten a job, I'll tell you what.
Hey, man.
Here you go. Get to it.
Yeah.
Check his info on sotowiki.net. Oh, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Let's go take a look. There are going to be a pack of cigarettes there.
Where?
Winston is the Adoris boatman.
Oh, he was.
That's the only mention of Winston in SodaWiki.net. Now, if you search for Lazarus on the SodaWiki.net, you get a whole bunch of good information.
You
got to find user. Should just come up with the cursory search. Shouldn't have to do find user.
What are you trying to do?
Well, he said check out Winston under SodaWiki.net. So I went to SodaWiki.net and typed in Winston and
Soda Wiki Winston. Did it in game. It's launching the browser window. And
all I get is
Ardoris.
Adoris Boatman. Yeah.
Oh, check user.
Yeah. Well, again, is check. Are you saying I have to check user? Yeah. And search
User Winston.
Oh, see now, if I uncheck that and just do a search for Lazarus, I should come up. I don't have to check user. Yeah, so you may want to check how all that is functioning there, Winfield/Winston, because mine has all sorts of redirects from Lazarus to Lazarus long to you type in Lazarus and you get
Hey man.
Yeah, you get all the good stuff, Well, let's try Winston again.
Hey, he is a data analysis. Wouldn't that be my main role is data analysis? I perform DA to support data-driven decisions, support events, tournaments, and contests, and improve automation. My main focus area is to improve the capabilities of the community writ large. Areas of impact are player-owned towns and guilds, developer and player events management, player-created content, and as the NPC conversationalist. My methods to help the team and players are take a system of systems approach, discover through data analytics, discover through dialogue with players and developers, and execute using server, client, web, and local user programming. Yes. And due to a mild case of schizophrenia, Winston and Winfield are distant cousins. I publicly state that I am the real life person behind the player Winfield of Paxlayer. When I focus on things in Winston mode, I do the above things. When I am in Winfield mode, I am simply a player in the Soda and UO communities. When Winfield is like, Winston is just a new guy.
Very
He's
distant.
boring.
Very distant.
And that they are very distant cousins. Yeah. And yes. And that's how he refers to those characters and roles. Yeah. Karma Kappa is like, I don't believe anything on the interwebs. They're all lies. Well, that's why we interpret the news.
Misinterpret.
Well,
right.
Interpret, misinterpret, however you want it to proceed.
However you want to believe the news. That's right.
I am still under the impression that Portalarium still exists because we have a copyright message at the bottom of the page that says copyright 2022 Portalarium. Yeah. And this game on Steam still says it's published by Portalarium. But we'll find out on Friday. And all PayPal payments go to Portalarium.
Yeah.
And if you need to email support at Portalarium.
Because how do we get that up there? There we go. Got to get the arrow to do the right thing. There it is. There we go. Copyright 2022, nonetheless. 2022. So, had it ended in 2018, 2019, or 2020? Yeah.
Well, there's a reason why we make these statements.
Or did what's his name actually make it so that automatically updates every single year by itself, which is
No,
quite
that
possible.
was manually input.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Anyway, that is the underwhelming release notes of the century, folks.
Yeah. I doubt it auto updates.
Yeah, so do I. As I think he's got to go in and actually do that every year, like I'm supposed to do on my websites, but I never do.
And there's still an About Portalarium page.
Oh, I hadn't realized that.
And not only that, if you want to go find out like about the developers, that's still there, as well.
Yeah, speaking of which, you asked a question, so let's just do something real quick. I want to do a search. What was List last seen? Day before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So that last seen a little over a week and a half ago.
It's all good. It's all good.
I was just curious because we were talking about that prior to the show.
Yeah.
Talking about that prior to the show.
It's like
Red Dragon says, why would he manually do that? There's no IP that needs copyright at Portalarium. The website needs its copyright, doesn't it? At least last I thought. Any content on the website needs to be copywritten. I know I have copyright disclaimers on my websites, but I don't think I've updated them in God knows how long. Let's see when the last time I updated my copyright information.
The glorious thing is the Shroud of the Avatar in the news, last updated June 18th of 2018.
Yeah. Yeah, WRFB had an update for 2021, so I guess I have to do that one. Yeah. And let's see, NBNN probably also had an update in 2021. Let me go take a look. I may have to just go update that for 2022 as well. Yeah, hard to see because I have a radio banner in front of that these days, so you can't even read it. But I will have to go check that. But since we got a couple minutes left and no more release notes, what do you say we throw in a game of marbles for shits and giggles?
Oh, we can. We can definitely do that. Let's launch the marbles.
Let's see. I'm going to pick one. You know what I'm going to pick?
And why did my Zoom freeze?
I don't know. Why did your Zoom freeze? You're doing okay on my side.
My Zoom froze there.
Cat, stop it.
Oh, I know why. So I clicked the minimize window on Zoom, and that freezes.
Oh yeah, that'll do it to you. That will do it to you.
Okay, so what game are we going to be playing?
Red Dragon with 500 bits. Thank you, Red Dragon. Maybe we'll get 2 games in. I've got the House of Pain up.
We've got enough time for one.
House of Pain is up and ready.
Okay, House of Pain is loaded on my stream. We are clicking !play to join in on this game of marbles. And we are clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start.
69 seconds. Get in on the action. Good luck, everybody. I miss Eagle, I tell you what.
Oh yeah,
I know he was having surgery on his eyes, but I was hoping that maybe he would have that all fixed by now and he'd be back. But thank you, Red Dragon, for the 500 bits today. Appreciate it.
Thank you very, very much.
That'll get him
Oh yeah,
entered
we
into
do have to
next month's
do
giveaway.
Red Dragon's map after this. So Red Dragon, what map did you want to play after this?
Well, that's what I was referring to, and you're like, no, we ain't got done.
Well, he didn't choose the House of Pain. You did.
I know that. That's 38.
Track number 38. Okay. Down to 15 seconds for this game of marbles.
We could just click start now and push that, but yeah.
Could. Done it before.
House of Pain's a quick track, so good luck, everybody, as we head on down the track. And out in front is Dog Meat for the moment. He's battling Tantalus.
In the lead right now until
Tantalus takes the lead. Karma ejected.
Wait, you've already got ejections?
Oh, yeah.
Tina in the lead right now. It's all about the triple mixing bowls on this map.
Bridge Troll's flaming bag of poo takes the lead.
I know, 5-minute warning. 5-minute warning. Hopefully track number 38 isn't the 10-minute long track.
Okay, I know the guy who owns the radio station.
Yeah, but someone's got work to do, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna miss you for an extra couple of minutes.
I know.
Bridge Troll right through the first mixers. Gets whacked around and sent backwards into the first set of mixers
Mom
again.
Got rejected by a mixer. Tina now in the lead.
Out to the third set of mixers.
See, I'm just hitting the first set of the double mixers. With Tina on to the second set.
And NBNN News coming up from behind for the steal.
Oh, Tina into the third. Past the third.
For the steal.
Right behind him. And Tina is victorious.
I'm going to go ahead and get a mystery game keep pulled for somebody here. So we're closing the giveaway, picking ourselves a winner.
Okay.
And Thradia.
Tina.
Congratulations.
Find some scrolls.
Let's see what Thradia is going to get herself a copy of.
There you go. Tina's the winner.
Thradia is going to get a copy of El Matador. El Matador. As we open it up for the next one.
Man,
and we
I'm
get
bringing
track
up the
number
rear
38.
on this map. I'm still... Will I beat Sajay Wiese? No ejections on my side.
No ejections.
Not a single one. The flaming wall came out. I finally finished. So let's go to the race menu. Let's bring up track number 38.
The Tundra Tumble.
Okay. It is loaded. Everybody start doing exclamation mark play on both streams. Don't forget, enter into Laz's giveaway because we're clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Okay. I know more of you guys can do exclamation mark play. Yeah. Do it all. Do it all. Do it all.
That's right.
Okay.
And there's Thradia's game key. Enjoy El Matador. The heck? Capheus is having problems with his journal entries, apparently.
Oh.
They jiggle and wiggle all over the place. Exclamation, I love free shit. I know more than 5 of you want to get in on the giveaway.
Mine's not jiggling and wiggling.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what he's reported.
Okay, we're dropping down the snow globe.
The snow globe.
Dead New Day
Here we
in
go.
the lead for now. Right behind him is Saber-Toothed.
We got to see as we come around. Tantalus and Dogmeat fighting for it. But Azorian and Synesist both fighting for second place. Looks like we got pairs fighting for... as the track starts to spread out a little bit. Looks like Tantalus still has a little bit of an edge as we split the track. Dogmeat now takes the lead. As we hit the hamster ball, Saber-Toothed. Oh, how the hell did he get that far down and get ejected?
Tina
Mom got ejected.
is in the hamster ball.
Selenia got ejected. Dead New Day ejected. Synesist ejected.
Tina is no longer in the hamster ball, nor is Saber-Toothed. Which one's going to actually figure out how to go down the path first? Tantalus is out of the hamster ball. Ooh, looks like who's y'all are confused. Go that way. Tina finally decided. Oh, Laz went through the other hamster ball and just blew past everybody. And looks like Laz is going to be victorious. So no scrolls for you guys.
And
You get to send them all to me.
Dre's Zabron. Congratulations.
Okay.
You are the winner. Dre's, what is your in-game name?
Now, I will say Zajiva is the winner of the streamer bundle. I need your in-game name. And Tina is the winner of the Steam key.
And he is Dre's Zabon in-game. Are you in-game? I hope you are. We'll find out in just a moment.
So congratulations to Tina on that Steam key, getting a copy of Verdant Skies. And Verdant Skies 1999. And Zajiva, what is your in-game name? Huh?
I'm talking about Dre's, not in-game for his scrolls.
Zaziva del Gainoros.
All right. And then we've got to close out our other giveaways since Jack has already done his. So streamer bundles.
There you go. Check your in-game mail for that streamer bundle. Congratulations.
Treasure Pile is the winner of the streamer bundle and game giveaways. We're going to close the giveaways.
I have to get out of here. Bye, everybody.
Bye, Jack. We'll see you tomorrow. See ya.
Sayonara.
And of course, our game key giveaways. We're going to pick some winners. And Jigoku, winner of the race key, and one more winner for the end of stream. Also, Dreze Barone, or Dre's Zabron. I guess it's Dre's Zabron. Congratulations to you all. And of course, we'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz. Jack had a run, and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll be back with Fruck Awesome Friday tomorrow.